What's up guys, Reckless here, and today we're going after the new exotic that just dropped into Destiny 2 called Traveler's Chosen. Now I'm a little bit ahead on the quest here, but what you're going to want to do to start out is that you're going to have to complete the Exodus Evacuation quest, and then for the next step of that, what you're going to have to do is complete a bounty on Mars, Mercury, Titan, and Io. And then after that, you're going to have to get the next part of the evacuation quest from ZAVALA. So what we're going to do for the first part of this is we're going to go in and do a weekly bounty on each of the planets that are getting vaulted in November, because that's going to be the first part of the step of the quest. Okay, so then as you guys saw, when we just grabbed the quest from Asher Mir here, it flashed up on the screen and said report to ZAVALA, so that's what we're going to go ahead and go do. Alright, so ZAVALA is going to have the grenade launcher Militia's Birthright, and that is going to update our quest again. Now let's go take a look at what we have to do. So now we are going to have to go to Brother Vance and talk to him on Mercury. Okay, so now that we've gone to see Brother Vance, what we're going to have to do next is just like we did on Io. Now we're going to have to go complete a weekly bounty from Mercury. You're going to get those weekly bounties from Brother Vance, as you know he's the vendor for Mercury. So we're going to grab one from him and get cracking on it. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go over to Mars and speak to BRAY, and we're going to complete that part of the quest line for Mars. So this is the same old story. What we've done for the other planets so far is we're just going to have to complete a weekly bounty for Anna now. Okay, so now what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go to the solarium, and we're going to have to go to the festering halls to kill Hive and open up the chests from that area in order to get tech that we need for this quest. So I'm going to bring us into that, and I will bring you guys back when we're done. Okay, so then you're going to go to the festering halls, which is going to be back through here in the back of the room. And it's going to be the same deal in here. We're going to have to kill that yellow health bar enemy, which is that ogre right there, and then the chest will spawn. You guys should see that I did forget to mention, but there is 2 of the techs that you have to get here in the festering halls. So we just got the first one, so we're going to have to traverse a little bit deeper to get the last one. Okay, so now the next step is that we're going to go do the Savathun's Song Strike on Titan, and during that strike you're just going to have to collect 25 tech fragments. These drop from defeating Hive Ogres, Wizards, and Knights during the strike. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and I will pull you guys back when we're done. Okay, so now we just go back to Sloan. Alright, so now we have to go back to the tower and talk to ZAVALA. Okay, so the quest just popped up there when we went and talked to ZAVALA, and as you can see it says speak with Brother Vance, so we are headed back over to Mercury for the lighthouse. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go into the Garden World Strike on Mercury, and when we do that, during that strike, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to kill Hydras, Minotaurs, and Cyclopses to obtain timeline fractures, and we need 15 of them for this part of the quest. Now what you're going to have to do is get traces of Osiris in the Tree of Probabilities strike. And we are going to go ahead and jump back into Mercury and do that Tree of Probabilities strike right now. So now what we're going to have to do is complete the heroic version of the adventure, Bug in the System. Alright, so now in the next step, what we're going to do is go back to Mercury and talk to Brother Vance another time. Now we're going to go back to Mars and we're going to go talk to Anna. Okay, so now what we're going to have to do is investigate the mine lab Rasputin for a signal. Okay, so we've gotten that data fragment, so now what we're going to have to do is defeat bosses in Escalation Protocol here on Mars to collect pieces of Rasputin's shattered frame, and we need 5 of those. So we're going to go pull ourselves into some Escalation Protocol and knock this out. Now what you're going to have to do is complete the Deathly Tremors Heroic Strike. Alright, so now what we're going to do is just go back to BRAY on Mars. Okay, so now what we're going to do is just go back to ZAVALA at the tower. And there it is, guys, our Traveler's Chosen exotic sidearm. That was a really long quest, but we ended up doing it anyway. So that is going to be the end of our little tutorial here. Sorry it's a longer video. This one has a lot of steps to it, so it's going to have to be longer than my usual 15-minute walkthroughs. But if you guys do enjoy the video and you end up getting it, let me know down in the comments below. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and I will catch you guys on the next one.